Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. And if you're new here, welcome. And welcome to the first ever Winter and Christmas 2020 collab hosted by Life with Patti and Kathy's Favorite Things. And this is a 2-week collab, y'all. First week we're focusing on winter, crafter's choice. Second week is Christmas. And I will put a list of all the participants down below with a direct link to their channel. Please make sure to check out everyone's projects. I know tons of people are excited about this collab and looking for crafty inspiration, and I think you're going to find it here, y'all. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm in love with this project. I had so much fun doing it, and I'm finally able to share it with you because I've been working on it for quite a while, and it was hard not to share it. So you're like, well, is that just a box? Oh no, just wait. It is a box. It is an altered box, no question. This is the Tim Holtz Sussex Snow Globe die set, and it is a ton to cut out, y'all. It has so many little pieces. Forgive me, I've got ink everywhere. I've been crafting up a storm. Okay, you know, for those of you who are regulars on my channel, you know that I am not good with teeny little things. And I love this die set, but the reason I don't use it for cards is because it's so small. Look at the little frame pieces, y'all. But for this collab, I was willing to do it because it was the perfect piece for this. Behind here is, oh, I really do have glue everywhere, y'all. Behind here is a mesh tool with and it just looks in the light like it's snowing. This is holographic cardstock that I fringe cut in a postal edge. Around here, clearly, I did a bit of snowing up. There are die cuts underneath of snow, but I wanted it to have more dimension. What you can't see on my camera is that there's also some diamond dust and glass in that. So it's got a nice iridescence in real life. I've also added these iridescent pom-poms, pearls. I know on my camera they both look white, but they're pink and white. That's pink, that's white. Yeah. I didn't make this into a shaker, and the reason for that is I did do a test run with it and it was too much, y'all. Okay, and this just says Winter Wishes and Snowflake Kisses, and the box is pretty simple until you open it. So what is my project? Well, I've looked at, over the last several months, because it's COVID and we have to send gifts to people in our lives, I was looking at all these gift boxes and gift baskets all over the internet, and they are sadly disappointing. Sadly. And that's what inspired this, really. I wanted to create something that you would send to a crafter that would be really exciting for them to open. And because our theme for this week was winter, I wanted it to feel like winter. And I don't know why, but I associate this color so much with a winter sky at night. And that's why I've gone with this theme. All right, let's open her up and see what's inside. Well, first I'm going to show you the inside of the box lid. Oh boy, y'all. I tell you, my hand issues make this tough. All right, so when you look at the inside of the box lid, that's what it looks like. And it's one of the dimensional snowflakes I made using my In Love Arts design team package snowflake die. And you can see it's super pretty. I made another one of those. I know y'all like that one, I did too. And I added some pearls and some pom-poms. And then that's a piece of Tim Holtz chipboard that says, "Never stop exploring." And that's the inside of the lid of the box. Okay, so let me just put this carefully over here. Then when you look inside, this is what it looks like. And there's a little gift card that says, "Happy Winter." And then there's a bunch of shred in the coordinating colors. There are the iridescent pom-poms, and there's holographic balls. Well, what's underneath all of that? Just let me move it gently because I don't want to ruin anything. Okay. Well, underneath all of that is, I'm just getting out everything. The first thing is a hot cocoa pouch. Now, a hot cocoa pouch with a Nomi Gnome dangle. So I tried doing this a couple of different ways. I love to build my own policy envelope, so I ended up going with that way. I wanted this to have a rough edge like it has. I wanted it to sort of stick out. On this side, I built a little mini chunky charm. I know, me. This has, if you're regular on my channel, you know I struggle with small things. So for me to even build this was kind of like a small feat. Okay, so this is a little pink gnome from Walmart. This is a little coordinating pink and iridescent resin piece that I hauled from Allie. That's a little snow globe I've had in my stash forever. And there's a little cross with a heart. Back here is Amazing Snow Tool, which y'all told me I must have gotten at Walmart, but I don't even know, because Janice, I think, Jellybean gifted me that. And all right, so let's talk a little bit about this. This I stamped out as I did the top, which you can see even on my camera is glittery. So the top, there's the one I cut out, looks like this. I stamped those out, and that's a Crafter's Companion set, and it's fabulous, y'all. It's fabulous. I just sent some to Kathy, and I love these. Okay, now to get that dimensional, I did not use the caulking from the DT. I did do some with that, but I didn't care for how messy it was. Do you know what I used, y'all? I used this Glitter Tulip Fabric Dimensional Paint in Diamond. And y'all, I like it so much better. I know you can't tell, but it's super dimensional in real life. It's puffy, and I alternated that with Sparkle Sparkle, and I love how this turned out. I love it, love it, love it. And then inside here, there's a pocket in the back for a candy cane spoon, which I have to find in my stash. I have put them somewhere, y'all, and I don't know where they are. All right, so there's the hot cocoa packet. There's the pocket in the back where the spoon will go when I find it. And that is the hot cocoa pack that's inside. The next thing that's inside is this little box. Now, I did not build this box, and clearly it's kind of almost falling apart. So I did my best to kind of distress it and make it look like it was kind of like that on purpose. And I put a little candy with 2 jemmies, and that lets the person know that inside are candies, but actually what they are these fuzzy hats with the Ferrero Rochers in them. There's the first one, and here's the second one. And there you go. It's a box of chocolates, y'all. It's a little box of chocolates. So that's what's in that one. So that's the little, because you know you can't send out without chocolate. That's why there's hot cocoa and chocolate. All right. So the next item in the box is this. Oh, I have to pick the shred off of it. Sorry, because I wanted you to get the full effect of the whole box. You know. All right. The next item in there is this like super chunk charm, and I think this is self-explanatory. It's a super chunky charm, y'all. Tassel charm, and super fun. This is purple iridescent yarn with holographic eyelash and the trimming around it, and then a little snowflake and a gemmy. And these are iridescent baubles, and the hearts are from Hobby Lobby. Then this one is a pink eyelash with a little bit of the matching coordinating bluey Tiffany blue. And this one has a double-sided gemmy snowflake. And then this one had to be more plain, y'all, because I had sort of made it sort of already so busy that we need a little plain. And then up top is another snowflake. So there's that giant tassel. All right. I'm trying not to make a big mess. The next items in the box are these, and whether the person calls them tags or ornaments, I'm leaving that up to them. Again, using my Amazing in Love Arts die, I made these 2. And I'll start with this one first. So on this one, I have on the bottom a snowflake tool that's the same snowflake tool that is on the front of this box. Nope, not this one. Sorry, y'all. On the hot cocoa packet. I've lost my mind temporarily. Okay, so you see this snowflake tool that looks like it's snowing? There is that on here, but on my camera you might not be able to see it. There are 2 layers of the plastic snowflakes built up, a holographic, oops, it's all that shred from the box, a holographic snowflake that I cut out using a Sizzix die cut. These are pink and white pearl gemmies, and there is a pink eyelet up top, and through the eyelet is some holographic trim. And then this is a pink carnation flower for my stash, and it is glittered up and glassy in person, but for some reason it's not showing up like that on my camera. It's super glittery in person, y'all. So either this could be a tag, a shaped tag, or an ornament, depending upon what the person wants it to be. There's a second one, and this one I deliberately shadowed in the pearly white to give it just on one side a little bit of dimension, because when straight on the blue, it was nice, but I liked it more with the white shadow poking out. So there is the second one, and this one has the one iridescent plastic trim, and then all this bling bling bling, and a coordinating eyelet, and then some holographic. And then again, this sort of rough snowflake tulle, and one of these amazing crocheted flowers from Anna Stratus. But I deliberately wanted this rough, like all the pieces rough, especially for the person this is going to. Okay, so the last thing in the box is this policy envelope. And it says snowflake wishes and, winter wishes and snowflake kisses, in gold delicata. And it has bridal lace up top with the faceted little gemmies, and then the poinsettia. This time I didn't cut it out. I left the meshing because I liked it. This is a huge piece of meshing and beautiful applique that I hauled from Ali. And then this is gold mesh from the Dollar Tree, no, from Hobby Lobby. And I propped that up on gold. And then the closure in the back is like the tie closure that we all had when we were kids. So I built that using the iridescent snowflakes from Hobby Lobby and some gemmies and double wrapped it around. And inside this policy envelope is what I like to think of as an altered mask case. Really, it could be anything. You could store your makeup in here. You could store anything you want in here. Die cuts like I put in here. But really, I saw this as being like a cute little case that the person could carry with them when they go out of the house. And they could put their mask in it to keep it nice and clean. This was a sparkle bag, gold and pink, that I hauled from AliExpress maybe 2 years ago. I added one of the poinsettias that I fussy cut out, some iridescent lace, the snowflakes, and then these are Maggie Holmes hearts that I added, and that is my mask, altered mask case, y'all. And that is my Winter Wonderland gift box. I hope that you love it. It was so much fun to make, y'all. It was so much fun to make, and I really love, even though this is fussy, I love how it turned out. I just love it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them for me down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Again, a big thank you to Patti and to Kathy, and please don't forget to check out everybody else in the collab. It's so exciting, y'all. It's so exciting. The season is upon us. The season is upon us. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday.